Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We have some massive news today. You can win a complete Kamigawa Neon Dynasty playset. This is absolutely ridiculous. Within the newest Magic Digital announcement, which typically I haven't been reading as I assumed it always was referencing MTG Online. However, we get some big arena news tucked away today within this article. So we're going to break it down, showcase the newest event coming your way within arena to wrap up the year. And it's a big one. So buckle up, get ready, like the video to show your support. And let's take a look at the newest announcement. MTG Arena announcements for December 8th, 2021. Alchemy launches tomorrow. I'm sure you're aware, which is really cool. We already went over my thoughts for this. However, if you're interested, Alchemy is a new live format to Magic the Gathering Arena in which cards will be modified for weekly, monthly balances. So we don't have to wait for banned and restricted announcements. And this will also allow them to keep the arena player base more sane. Oh no. I really like it. And then we have, of course, Historic as the other live format. Both of these formats, Alchemy and Historic, include digital only cards and newly modified or balanced cards as well. We still have Standard, which is true to the paper format, and eventually we will have the addition of Pioneer, but as they alluded to, this could be some time as the corresponding paper format to Standard, which is cool. So that's what Alchemy is. I'm really excited for it. Things like All Around Epiphany, these really annoying cards are getting modified for us, so it should be a healthier format if you're a little bit frustrated. And then we have a Welcome to Alchemy event. You're going to get some Innistrad Alchemy packs and some experience, which is really cool. Losses don't matter. Just get yourself 5 wins and familiarize yourself with the format. We also have packs in the store. 1 pack for 1,000 gold, 15 packs for 3,000 gems. This was all covered, of course, in the recent video, so just a quick overcap. You can grab the Alchemist bundle as well for 15,000 gold or 3,000 gems. That's going to come with 20 Alchemy Innistrad packs. And then the Arena Decathlon, which we're going to talk about in a second. We're going to go in depth and showcase the event of the year for you guys. This is really, really exciting stuff, and the prizes in that are absolutely ridiculous. We have the new Playblade, which is the event navigator on the right side of your screen, and then you'll also get a new experience while you're picking the events, and it has been alluded to that we will also receive a little bit of a deck storage upgrade as well in the near future. We have some bans. We have some historic brawl bans. Agent of Treachery, get wrecked. I don't know what has taken so long to get that card out of here. Field of the Dead and Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Poor dragon. And then the event schedule for the week. Midweek Magic, Rule of Law, Alchemy Singleton, Historic Pauper, all for one. Quick Draft, Innistrad, Kaldheim, and then Crimson Vow. Both are Crimson Vow, which is really cool. So get farming those cards for your set completion. And then the Arena Decathlon, we'll talk about more on this. And then the qualifier weekend, December 18th and 19th, you must qualify for day 2 via day 1. And then the event schedules for other events. Welcome to Alchemy, Arena Cube Draft, and Arena Traditional Cube Draft, which is really cool. The Arena Cubes are so much fun. Of course, these are phantom events, so you don't get to collect those cards. However, you're playing with every single card in Arena, which is so much fun. And then the ranked season rewards, as always. We're getting Thirst for Discovery this month and Kezig Wolf Rider as our cosmetics, which is fun. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at Play and Win Big in the MTG Arena Decathlon. Woof. So we have 10 events in pairs of 2 that will start on December 18th, spanning 15 days leading up to the end of 2021. We will place in these events, trying to get to 7 wins, earning ourselves tokens that we can spend on the finals to enter this event. And some of the prizes here are ridiculous. So we will be playing a variety of different game modes within the decathlon here to try to win the tokens to make it to day 2. All right, so on December 18th and 20th, we have Alchemy and Phantom Sealed. So Phantom means that you will not be adding these cards to your collection. You're just playing with them. Typical Sealeds and Drafts will add the cards that you collect to your collection, not in Phantom events. So take note of this. You'll be using 3 packs of Innistrad and 3 packs of Crimson Vow, which is really cool. And we finally get to combine these cards in a limited format, which is going to be a lot of fun. On the 21st through the 23rd, we have just Crimson Vow, traditional, best of 3, which is what traditional means, Phantom Draft, which is really cool. This event could take a while. Best of 3 drafts, in my experience, take hours, but it is what it is. And we also have the new player decks. This is really cool. We're going to go through in the upcoming days and recommend decks for everyone to play within these events. And, Lifeline. It's probably the best new player deck out there, so I really am looking forward to acing that event. We have December 24th and 26th, the Zendikar Rising bot draft, which is really cool. So definitely check out the limited guides because you can make a really good deck against the bots, and you should have an easy time winning this event as well. Or you can use, because you can do both events, right? The Historic Artisan, and there will be a banned list for that. And again, we will have a recommended deck list for you guys if you're interested and you can't find one yourself. Next, we have the Singleton. This is going to be crazy. Good luck on the 7 wins in Singleton. However, I've got a pretty juicy Simic Ramp deck that treats me well in Singleton events. December 30th through the 1st of January, we have a traditional standard. Woof, that's going to be very sweaty. And then we have the Strixhaven School of Mages Phantom Turbo Draft, which is really, really crazy. You'll get an emblem with spells cost 5 less to cast, so literally just pick all of the bombs. And then remember that the Phantom events do not add cards to your collection. For anyone who partakes in the Decathlon, you'll receive this special Arena Decathlete sleeve is how we're referencing it. Very nice looking sleeve. And then there's a video recapping all of this if you want as well. Now into the nitty gritty, the things that you're probably most interested in. What are the prizes? What's it going to cost me to enter? Stuff like this. So for each event, the entry will be 2,000 gold or 4,000 gems. The prize is the sleeve. Plus you can potentially win some packs and tokens. The structure, best of 3 matches, play until 7 wins or 3 losses. The best of 1 matches will be 7 and 3. Best of 3 will be 5 and 2, just because the best of 3 matches are so much longer than those best of 1 to keep that event time down as much as we can. The rewards will be the tokens, the packs, and maybe even some gold if you're lucky enough to get that token, right? So I always love the gold, and then you can choose which pack to buy, which is the advantage there. And that token will have you gain entry into day 2, right? So all the events will be the same, for best of 3, here it is, and then the best of 1 prize structure there. There's the pack breakdown, 40% historic, 40% standard, 20% alchemy Innistrad, which is pretty cool that they'll give you a chance for the newest pack. And then if you can get 3 tokens, you'll have 1 final entry, 6 tokens for 2 final entries, 8 tokens for 3 entries. And then if you sweep all 10 events, not only will you get the 3 entries, but you'll also receive a bonus entry into the February 2022 qualifier weekend, which is really cool. So you track your tokens just like you typically would with your sealed and draft tokens. Boom. So you can see which ones you have, which ones you need to collect. You can only utilize 1 per event. So if you have 2 alchemy tokens, you can only use 1 of those. So keep that in mind that you want to collect different kinds of tokens, right? And then the finals are really, really cool. Oh my gosh, this prize structure is crazy. So it's starting on January 8th. Of course, you'll get the event invite just like you typically would for the Mythic qualifiers. If you don't see it, if you've qualified, just reach out to support. They'll get you in on that. And the format, you guys, traditional Phantom Arena Queue best of 3. Oh, just every card in Arena. Best of 3 cube draft. That is going to be insane. Play until 7 wins or 3 losses, as you typically would. And then here's the prize structure. 1 complete set of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Of course, the asterisk refers more in-depth information, which will be includes a single copy of each card in the set and is limited to 1 set per account. But nonetheless, that is a massive boost to your collection when it drops, of course, in February, right? Which is really cool. So you can also get the Mind Sculptor Avatar, Mythic Wild Cards, the Gold Medal Sleeve, Draft Tokens, Basic Lands, and more rare wild cards. And then we're just kind of trimming back from there. 6 wins won't get the set, and then, you know, the 5 wins won't get the Avatar like 6 does. 4 still gets the gold medal, which is nice, but no mythic wild cards, and that hurts. And then 3, no gold medal sleeve, which is sad. You'll just get the silver sleeve from day 1 or whatever, right? And then, you know, you get some lands and wild cards still, and 0 wins, no rewards, which is sad because 0 wins still made it to day 2. Womp, womp, womp. Anyways, you'll get the final sleeves, whether it's the silver or the gold medal sleeve. Really cool. And then the unhinged basic lands, they're looking all right. Nothing special, but, you know, collecting cosmetics for free is always cool, especially when it's an avatar. Jace the Mind Sculptor avatar, looking fresh as always. So it's time to start training, right? Kind of look at these different formats, set a game plan if you're going to participate in them or not. And yeah, familiarize yourself with the ban list within the different formats, and yeah, just get ready to hopefully try to collect 10 unique tokens, and then you'll gain 3 entries to the finals, which is really cool, and then you'll also gain access to the qualifier event, which is absolutely amazing. And then in day 2, you know, you're gonna crush it, and you're gonna get that Kamigawa playset, which will be a massive boost to your collection. How can you say no to that, right? So that's a really cool event thrown by Wizards, the Decathlon, wrap up the year. I'm excited. This was a pleasant surprise for this morning, in all honesty. I wasn't expecting it. I'm just waiting for the release of Alchemy. Right now, we've got some new decks we're theory crafting, so really excited to get that content out for you guys in the following days. Cheers. Thanks for your support. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, just have yourselves a magic